Hi, my name's Dino. Welcome back. We are now looking at eFootball, or PES, as it was known before. We're at an exciting start now. So we're right at the start of the game. We've been through the initial sort of intro. We've looked at a little tiny bit of gameplay, which is in the previous video. Which if you want to have a look at that, then please do so. It's entitled Opening Sequence, so you can go back and have a look at that. Now we're going to start picking our teams, very, very similar to how Rivals starts in FIFA. So choose your team's emblem and strips will be applied. You can change your base team later. So let's just have a quick look. So do we want to go Europe? I think I will actually. I'm going to have a look and see whether I can... English second division, English league. Let's have a look and see whether we've got my team in there. Derbyshire. I'm an Ipswich Town supporter for those of you that don't know. And I'm guessing... Okay, so there's no licenses or anything for this. We've got Luton, which is Luton. We've got Peterborough, Nottingham Forest are there. So let's see with League One Uber Eats. Okay, so let's see if I can get Montpellier, who are my little French team that we like to use. We love their kit. There they are. Okay, so we're going to go for Montpellier. Yeah, Team Shoreham. We're going to stick with that, and let's see how things pan out for that. I don't know whether this is sort of a career mode or whether we're actually... So dream team created. Okay, so develop your dream team into your very own ideal team and play matches against other users. So let's have a look. Okay, so you're given a login bonus to start with, and I'm guessing that as you progress here and you do certain things. Oh, 30,000 login bonus, which is good. We're happy with that. Opening login campaign. So we've got a campaign that runs from the 21st of April through until the 5th of May. So it looks like they're sort of fortnightly. We've got 3-week campaigns here. So let's see how that pans out. Got item added to the inbox, so we've got a startup login campaign volume 2 of 120,000 GP, which again, forgive me if I'm not familiar with the coin system here. Update online. Okay, we've already got issues. Applied a patch during today's maintenance should improve this issues. Way of apologising. Sent 10,000 GP to all users that created account by the 28th. Okay, that's me. Okay, matches failed to conclude properly, so it looks as if it doesn't matter. Ranking issue. Okay, apologise sincerely again. There's a lot of apologies already and haven't even started. Reassuring. Okay, regular maintenance times on a Thursday between 2 AM and 8 AM. Okay, so we are here. Go to your rewards already. Great finishers, ends in 5 days. So we've got Batistuta, Samuel Eto'o and Roy Keane. Legendary players reflect a standout performance they put out during a specific time. We've got magic moment stars, featured players of different stats compared to their standard counterparts. You can also develop them. Okay, all right. So got kind of a career mode mixed in with this. You've got a shop here, which is eFootball points, eFootball coins, extras, game settings. Okay, so the menu's quite basic. eFootball world. So we've got authentic match, we've got a dream team, game plan, my team. So first of all, let's go and have a look and see what we've got in the inbox there. How do we get to that? Options, that is. So let's press the options button. Let's have a look. So ratings issue. So we've read that. Let's read these. We've got here campaign. Okay, so to commemorate the release of version 1.00, we're holding a login campaign where you can earn up to 300,000 coins. Start up, log into the game at least once during the gameplay periods to earn 50,000 coins each time. Okay, fine. We're happy to do that. Rewards will be boosted during the campaign periods. Take advantage of this. Applicable events, League One Uber Eats. Okay, well, that's a bit of luck. English League. So enter the event by starting a match. Dream team events from top menu. Exact start time and end times may be affected by maintenance. Standard kind of stuff. Okay, so we'll come back and have a look at that. So what else have we got here? Notice regarding your inquiries. Okay, so known issues. Wow. Okay, so we've got issues with this game, which I think we probably already knew anyway. Regular maintenance times. So we can close that now. It's still telling us we've got emails to read. So let's see. Inbox. Here we go. Get your rewards. So we've got Log into campaign 2, we get 50,000 coins. Not quite sure what that earns us, to be honest with you. Collect these bits and pieces. Nominating a contract, so we'll just go through and collect these. Gift from admin, okay, 70,000 coins. Mind you, it all depends on how much the players cost to buy, I'm guessing. Sign a player, go to contract, standard list, assign a player. So let's see if we can find that. So we've got game settings, shop, eWorld, worldwide clubs. So these are challenge events by the looks of it, which again we'll explore. The menu system's a bit. Contract, there it is. It's signposted for me. Why didn't I see that? I bet you guys are screaming at the screen, going, "Oh, there it is! Press that button, press that button." So now we need to sign again. There's a little orange arrow up above, so we'll sign a standard player. Sign a contract. Let's see who we can get from here. So sign your fate. Wow. Okay. Okay. So we've got 152,000 coins already, and we haven't even started playing the game, so that's not bad, is it? So because you can develop these players, right? So Ronaldo starts 490,000 coins for an 86 rated centre forward. Manuel Neuer. These are all going to be a little bit out of our price range to start with. So let's see if we can find a nice little. Let's go right down to the bottom and see what we're left with. So we can sort by. Okay, so it's all by price, position, whether you want someone that's quick on the counter. Black, quick on the counter, that's interesting. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's sort by price this time. Let's see if we can grab someone that's a bit lower in value. I want to go bottom up, so hopefully it will do that. Okay, it's a shame it doesn't do that. See if there's a quick way down the page. No, there's not. Okay, so let's go right down to the bottom and then we'll start working our way up, because we've only really got to sign a player here, and I imagine you're going to get a bit of a bonus. So next 100. Yeah, we might be here a while. It's a real shame, unless I'm doing something wrong here. It's a shame that you can't sort of just filter. Okay, so let's see what we get for this. So let's try 5,000 to 10,000 and see what we can pick up. No, okay, okay. Centre back here from in Liga. His defensive awareness, his speed's not great, but to be honest with you, we're not too worried at this point. Let's just sign him. Let's just see what happens. Sign him up. Add him to our squad. Now, I know the Montpellier squad fairly well because it is a team that I'm familiar with. I play career mode with them. Nice little screen there. Good, so we've signed our first player, and hopefully we'll get a bit of a bonus. There we go. So we've received him. So we'll look at the player actions. So we can lock or release. Not quite sure what that does yet, but we will just proceed with him. And I'd imagine he'll drop straight into our squad. Okay, so we didn't get a bonus for doing that, but let's go back to the screen and see. Special player list, see what we've got on here. Great finishers. Is that a pack? What does that do? Not enough coins. Okay. Alright. J-League, nominate contract. Again, I'm not familiar with this at the moment. So anyway, we've started the game, we've got our team. So let's just have a quick look at our team on this menu, and then we will see from there. It's going to work on a game plan. So let's have a look, and that'll give us an idea what our team is then by looking at the game plan. So we've got a load of people that we're not familiar with. So the player that we've just signed. So actually, you could build a 60 rated squad here for about 100,000, which is roughly what your coin is roughly what you start with. So that's not bad, I'm guessing, by the looks of this. We're starting with a 4-2-3-1. Let's see what tactics we've got here. Change formation. I'm really after a 4-2-1-3, which is what City play with at the moment. I'm really keen to see if any of the 4-2-1-3. There we go. Great. Okay, well, let's give that a little try. Let's have a look at the team style. So possession game, players maintain tight possession when attacking. When attacking, quick counter. I think this kind of formation works well with a quick counter, so we're going to go for that. Going to see how that pans out. Individual instructions. So attack 1. Designate players refrain from pushing forward. Okay, so we can stay back while attacking. Basically, I don't really. I might as well keep 1 on that, and then offensive. We don't want any of these getting forward, but we'll get the attacking midfielder to move in a forward position, and we'll get him to anchor the midfield like that. Okay, so that should give us plenty of options going forward. Attack 2. Assign a player position higher up the pitch than normal. Okay, that's quite interesting then. So depending on your game style, you can actually set where you want the individual players to position themselves. I wonder if you can, so that's defence 2. Certain forwards stay in vicinity of the opposition's box rather than, okay, so really what you're doing here, so this is your kind of stay back. This is setting your centre forward to stay forward basically, by the looks of things. Player restricted. Okay, so selected player is restricted from drifting out of position horizontally. Well, that's quite interesting because in FIFA, what I tend to find is that my left back and right back will, if my opponent's attacking down the right wing, so therefore my left back's under pressure, the whole of my defensive line will move across, and therefore it leaves the right back a bit exposed if the opposition switch the play. Or they're using their wingers to attack as well as a left or right midfielder. That's quite interesting that you can keep perhaps your right back to protect that left side of the attack. So yeah, okay, we're not going to mess around too much with that at the moment. So we've got a team, we've got a game plan, which I'm assuming we've saved. I'm hoping we saved. 4213, yes we have. So press done. So why is it telling me to go back into game plan? Okay, what's it saying? Let's switch. Sorry, forgive me. Let's switch the players around. Okay, well, let's do it once just to satisfy them. But we don't really want to be doing that, do we? Hold X to fine tune the position. Okay, so now we're instructed really to have a look at my team. So really what we're doing here is you can have 500 players in your team. You can have 50 managers, so it's a bit like having a squad. So this is my squad. So we want to be looking at swapping him around. So you've got player actions, player progression. You can train them, renew their contract. So actually, you can upgrade the players yourself without waiting for them to be upgraded via Team of the Week or something like that. So, so by using your XP, you can level them up. By the looks of things there, which is it's telling us to do that. So let's level up your player. So we'll do it just to satisfy that. The player will receive 20 progression points. Okay, fantastic. Perform training. So yeah, training was successful. Good. I don't know who carried out the training. Perhaps my assistant manager. And now we're going to go again. So okay, so what this is really doing is it's guiding us through. So I'm going to pause this video here, and then we'll come back and we'll have a look in a bit more detail at each of the player progression.